Hey, thank you for tuning in. Do me a big favor, and if you're on a computer, click the red subscribe button below this video. If you're on a phone or a tablet, just tap it with your finger. And yeah, I'd like to get a lot more subscribers because I'd like to be able to go live during the draft. So the only way I can do that is by you guys helping me. And, you know, I hope that you take that, second or two to do so. So thank you. You guys are the best. And let's get into the video. What is up? Welcome into Wing T Big North Football YouTube channel. Uh, Today we're going over draft scenario for the Detroit Lions. Today the Lions have traded picks with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I believe Jacksonville is at 9. Not positive. But in today's scenario, with the Lions picking at 9, I have the Detroit Lions selecting C.J. Henderson, cornerback, Florida. Now this guy, all his metrics and measurables are off the charts. He beats out Okuda and all that stuff. In gameplay, his game's just as good, I believe, as Okuda's. If not a little better. Because teams kind of threw a little more his way. Whereas teams weren't throwing Okuda's way. So Henderson had a chance to make plays on balls that Okuda did not. This kid's well put together. He's like 6'1", I believe, 6'2". Couple, 200 pounds, right around that range. Runs a great time, great 40 time. Like I said, everything that he tested for at the combine, it's all elite status. And I'm going to show you this, this right here. It comes from my friend Kent. You can follow him on Twitter at MathBomb. He does this relative athletic scores. I believe that's what the RAS stands for. And yeah, you can look up almost any player, definitely any player in this draft. But yeah, even going back years, he's put in a lot of. It's a labor of love, and he's put in a lot of time. So check his stuff out at relatively athletic. I believe it's relative athletic scores. But either way, it's under his. It's in his bio on his Twitter page at MathBomb. All together. All right, so here's C.J. Henderson's RAS. So you just seen C.J. Henderson's RAS. It's a 10. I mean, that's perfect. It's the highest you can get. Can't get higher than a 10. So you say, well, how often does this, RAS thing equal out to players being good or not. And I'd say probably over 75% of the time, if your player's an elite player, uh, has green and he's all good to go, 75% of the time they wind up having a good career, if not a Hall of Fame career. When I'm saying good career, like great career. Uh, the other 25%, just guys that tested really well, but, just couldn't play. And I don't think Henderson's one of them guys. I think he's a guy that tests well and plays well, is going to play well. You know, unfortunately, he was on a Florida club that didn't make it to college football playoffs or anything, so we never got to see him play, the best of the best. But who he did play, he played very well against. And I would be personally excited for CJ Henderson. Even a little more than Okuda, to be honest with you. Because, and even if we took CJ Henderson at 3 over Okuda, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I know a lot of people would, because most of you guys are from or around Michigan, and most of you seen more of Okuda than you seen of Henderson, so I get that. Having seen a guy play over having not seen a guy play, that does, affect how one thinks. But yeah, no, I would have no problem with it and would love the pick. And I would like to know your thoughts and opinions on this topic. Like I said, the current situation is we traded with the Jaguars and we used their pick to select CJ Henderson, cornerback from Florida. But I wouldn't be mad if we used our own pick at 3 if we couldn't get out of it and took Henderson for ourselves. But let me know what you think. Thank you for watching the video. You guys are the best audience. Until next time, peace.